Just calm down. You just calm down. I know, I'm excited too. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. First ever video on YouTube. I have a little bit of knowledge in video work and a little bit of knowledge with plants. Let's combine them. I don't know what this channel is going to be. It might be plants, it might be other stuff, who knows. But today, I just received 2 boxes of live plants. Have you guys ever been around like a small child and they're on YouTube and they're just watching these videos of these like little egg-shaped, I don't know what they are, chocolate maybe, but they have toys in them, and so these kids are just like watching these videos like crazy, and I thought to myself like that's a little bit strange. And cut to Saturday mornings and I'm on YouTube watching 3+ hours of people unboxing plants. The plants I got today came from stevesleaves. So we have 2 boxes today because I placed an order of 3 plants. And then 2 days later I got on and they had another plant that I have been coveting for quite a while. And they both came today. Let's just get into it. Sometimes ordering plants online can kind of be a little bit of a gamble. I've done it quite a bit because there's not a lot of tropical or unique plants near where I am. I mean, there's a few places that I go and I really enjoy, but yeah, there's just a wider array online. However, sometimes they can come and not be in that good of shape. One was my variegated rubber tree, Ficus elastica. I ordered it and then I saw some people post about how terrible their plants arrived and I was real anxious about it. However, the plant's actually doing really well. I have not been great at the rubber trees, but this one has barely dropped a leaf and is thriving. It's put out a lot of new growth. Like I said, gamble, but sometimes you get some gems. Opening the box, there's a nice what to do when your order arrives, which is nice. Like, not everyone really knows a ton about houseplants, and you shouldn't be afraid to try. Got instructions in here to tell you what to do, along with the invoice. Now, look how nestled those are in there. That is some good packaging. And it's going to be a surprise what's in each one of these, because they're not labeled on the outside, which I'm excited about. Ooh. This one is the Pilea Silver Cloud. I don't know if it really is going to translate on the camera. These leaves have a nice silver tint to them. It kind of reminds me of another Pilea that I had. I can't think of the name right now, but I actually did not do well with it. So I'm really hoping I can keep this guy alive. This is nicely wrapped. No soil actually has been lost. It's in its nursery pot. It's got some damp paper, newspaper on the top. But all in all, great shape. So, Pilea Silver Cloud. Aha! This little beauty, Hoya Pubicalyx, the Royal Hawaiian Purple Hoya. I honestly had not owned Hoyas until recently. I got a pretty large Hoya carnosa given to me, and then I found some Hindu rope Hoyas, variegated version, and I'm kind of in love with them. They're funky, the leaves are all crinkled, and I just love how they grow. It looks a lot like the carnosa. I think the difference, maybe the leaf shape is a lot longer. You can tell these are more elongated. There's some silver speckles. This thing, I mean, look at the new growth on that, how that came. Like, how I have never ordered a plant online that had anything but a cutting, I guess. Like, it didn't have the new vine growing out. And this one is super healthy. The ends are bright green, which is great. I really enjoy the leaves of the Hoyas. I feel like kind of like a succulent. They're kind of the harder, more rigid, waxy feeling leaves, and they're just really beautiful plants to look at. Okay, wow. This one is a beauty. It's the Peperomia Elongata. To be honest, this is the whole reason I placed this order. This Peperomia has very long leaves. It feels a lot like a succulent. Most Peperomia leaves feel very similar to this. I don't see a bad part to this plant. I don't know if I've ever received a plant online that looked fully perfect. You can kind of see it's kind of growing a new little leaf right there, just waiting to come out. The stem on this almost has like red spots on it, so it kind of looks almost like the flower stems that some Peperomias shoot out, which is really cool. This next plant is the whole reason I placed a second order, paid shipping twice, but I saw it on there and I thought I have to have this. Well, I don't have to. I mean, you don't have to have anything, but I really did want the plant. I have been looking for it for a long time. Again, another what to do when your plants arrive. And it's very handy. Like, it talks about repotting, unpacking it, transitioning it to your home. So all very important things. Sometimes plants can go into shock when their environments change, whether it's lighting, temperature. Then they lose leaves or die, parts of them die, which can be frustrating and scary and anxious, but honestly, I've had quite a few plants die back pretty far and then sprout new leaves and come back with full growth and look beautiful again. So just hold tight and take care and have hope. Oh, I'm so excited about this plant. It's kind of weird to be this excited about a plant, but some of you, you'll get it. You guys get it. If you're watching this, you probably get it. This one's packaged real nice. I'm going to take this plastic sleeve off, maybe. Or maybe not. Oh, there it goes. Oh, my goodness. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the Peperomia Prostrata. To be honest, I'm really bad at these names, and I'm probably going to butcher them. And you may judge me a little, but you know, I hear plant people all the time pronounce things differently. We all know what we're talking about, for the most part. The foliage in this, foliage, the leaves of this plant kind of look like a turtle shell.
A turtle shell.
They have these intricate little designs, kind of almost like the nerve plant when they're little tiny leaves and you can just see all of the designs on it. Nature just is amazing. This one has got quite a few vines growing, couple flower stems. I'm so happy that stevesleaves had this. They did have 4 in stock when I was going to make my purchase, and I honestly had 3 in my cart, and then I felt really selfish, and I thought, there's 3 other people that really probably would want this plant as well, and I didn't think it was fair that I bought multiples. I don't think I'll kill this one. I think it'll survive, and why not give that joy to other people? But I really did. I really wanted to buy more than one. You can see how lush and thick this little tiny baby plant is. Again, not one browning or semi-dead piece of this plant. I am super impressed with every single one of these. I got 4 plants today, and honestly, all of them look perfect. I'll put a link below so you guys can go out there and check and see if there's any plants that you want to buy. With that, I'm going to unpack the rest of these. Go ahead and click the subscribe button down there if you want to see what comes up next. I don't know what's going to happen next. And then my Instagram handle here if you want to give me a follow on Instagram. And yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.